For some reason, the audio is not working, but she's asking about if you're kidnapped and put into a trunk, can you knock out the tail light and wait? You've just been kidnapped and put into a trunk. Let's talk about what you can do to get out. Let's talk about restraint escapes. Let's talk about worst case scenario to best case scenario. Let's talk about this comprehensively. You can knock out the tail light and wave to get someone's attention. You can use the jack to pump it up and knock open that trunk if the lift goes that high. Also, you can bring your knees in close together like you're doing a leg press and knock that trunk out. I've seen that done before. If you're a small enough person and there's enough space to do so. You can knock the seats down if they fold down, but they can't be in the vehicle, right? Because then they'll just put you back in. They have to be stopped somewhere for you to be able to do that and then be able to get out. Restraint escapes. I teach that on many videos under restraint escapes, that category on TikTok. Also, escape and evasion will be an important tab for you to look through. Self-defense will be an important one. Women's safety will be an important one. I cover a lot of topics from situational awareness, which is what you want to use in a situation never to get there. Self-defense, maybe you are trained in martial arts. I have BJJ black belt, wrestled for years, box catchweight pro, had a lot of training in this area, and I would still use these. Biting is very effective. High percentage for ladies. I've seen people have chunks of their thigh taken out from the inside of the thigh because of somebody doing a triangle in the street for BJJ. I've seen the inner arm here at the wrist, the chunk out down to the bone where you see connective tissue from somebody doing a rear naked choke. I've seen people in videos that you all won't see that aren't public have their neck literally bitten out. Some lived, some didn't, from altercations like that where they were trying to grab a female or kidnap a female. So it can be very effective to look at. Also, you can have these geotags now, or like Apple has those tags, right? Air tags. It can be used against you in a negative way, but you can use it in a positive way. You can have also different devices now that you can actually push a button that will send a signal to your loved ones or whoever to send out your GPS location and signal them, and you can have law enforcement come and get you. You also can have defensive items to save you from even getting in that situation. So look at that from a comprehensive point of view. Check out those different tabs in my TikTok so that you can get an educated understanding from preventative to you're in the situation to worst case scenario. And what I really want you to do is have situational awareness to not get in those situations. They grab people who aren't paying attention. They grab people who park in areas that are far away from people, who are in dark lighting. Basically people who walk out by themselves to a dark lighted area to where cars are parked away. There's no one around you. You look like a soft target. You're not paying attention. That's who they target. So it's just like a predator in the wild. They want to pick out the person that's the weakest. And if you're displaying those activities and not confidently walking, looking around, that's a weakness.